Well, Memphis and Wichita State have had history since the Shockers joined the American, dating back to 2017 in the Greg Marshall days. Last season, Memphis put up 112 points in the Roundhouse. Then the Shockers ended their season in March. This afternoon in Koch Arena, the Shockers with a chance at a top 15 upset with Colby Rogers coming back to the Roundhouse, and it was a fun one. Shockers haven't beaten a ranked foe in 4 years, but they come in winners of 4 straight. Bijan Cortez and Quincy Ballard had huge days combined here on an early dunk. Shockers up 4. We mentioned Rogers hits this tough 3 in the corner. He had just 6 points on the day. Late in the half, Ronnie DeGray gets the rebound, tosses ahead. Cortez puts on the move for the finish, up 4 at the break. Second half, PJ Carter triple, and Memphis goes up 8, 53-48 at that point. But here come the Shocks. Ronnie DeGray III gets the strip, takes it all the way, 2-point game. Then Cortez and Ballard with the oop. 53 all, 8 minutes to play. 6 to go now. Cortez, Corey Washington, huge baseline slam. He had 18 and 15. Crazy day for him. 2 minutes left. All-American candidate PJ Haggerty from deep, 68-65. Memphis is leading. DeGray to the line, 18 to play, makes 2 free throws. We go to overtime now, 71 all. In the extra period, Shocks down 2. Cortez pulls up from the wing, hits a go-ahead triple, and the Shocks never trail from there. He goes 13, 6, and 4. Quincy Ballard adds 19 points, and Wichita State wins a big one, 84-79. The upset over number 14 Memphis. Just how big of a win was it? Let's put some perspective to it. This afternoon was Wichita State's first ranked win, period, since 2021. Back when they beat number 6 Houston, that was the last time. They got Memphis in the postseason last year, but this is the first time they've beaten Penny Hardaway's Tigers since Greg Marshall's final season at the helm in the regular season back in 2020. Not to mention Paul Mills' first ranked win as head coach of the Shockers, and his first ranked win since he upset the 2-seed Ohio State at Oral Roberts in 2021. Needless to say, it's a big deal. Brandon Zenner has more on the big upset from Koch Arena.
The Wichita State Shockers take down number 14 Memphis 84-79 in overtime here at the Roundhouse on Sunday. Wichita State, their first win against a ranked program since back in 2021. In the moment of the game, coming in that extra period from Bijan Cortez. After missing the last 2 practices with the flu, he hits the 3 in the extra period to put the Shocks ahead for good.
My teammates just trusted me and giving me that opportunity, especially Harlan that passed it to me. He told me to shoot it, so, I just let it go. So, it was an awesome feeling, but I loved it.
It felt like the game was over, quite frankly. That was a huge shot, and as soon as that went in, I kind of knew this was our game.
He finishes with 13 points and no turnovers. Corey Washington, 18 points, 15 boards. Quincy Ballard adding 19 himself.
There's ups and downs in the games. It doesn't matter who's out there, who we're playing against. I think just knowing that if we stick to what we got to do and, just doing us, I think that will help us most.
Runs are going to happen. We're going to eventually go on ours, but we needed to stay aggressive. We're not going to outshoot anybody. Again, it's been a resilient group all year.
This game only went to overtime because of Memphis's failure to inbound the ball late. Ronnie DeGray then making 2 free throws before Colby Rogers misses a buzzer beater in his return to the Roundhouse. Wichita State running its winning streak up to 4 games now, but a tough test coming up. Winners of 5 straight. Florida Atlantic, the Owls, hosting the Shockers coming up on Thursday. In the Roundhouse, Brandon Zenner, 12 News.